Welcome to Hearth and Hens Full Moon Book Reading for January 2026. Tonight's full moon is asking us to soften, to listen, and to remember something tender about ourselves. For our January full moon reading, I chose The Ugly Duckling, and it kind of feels like it chose us. This story isn't about a duckling at all, is it? It's about becoming. It's about moving through seasons where we feel awkward and misplaced, misunderstood, or just plain uncomfortable in our own skin. It's about those moments when we are sure something must be wrong with us, when in truth, we are simply still growing, still forming, still in the in-between. And that's where our butterfly spirit comes fluttering in for January too. Butterfly energy is all about transformation, of course, but more specifically, it's about trusting the process while we are in it. Before the wings, before the reveal, before anyone else can see what we are becoming. Well, the ugly duckling lives that exact lesson. The long winter, the waiting, the quiet endurance, and then, one day, the realization, this is who I am. Under this full moon, we are letting this story mirror back to us the parts of our own lives that are still unfolding. The habits we're shedding, the identities we are outgrowing, the softness we are learning to offer ourselves as we change. The butterfly spirit reminds us that transformation does not rush, and it does not apologize. It happens when it's ready. So as I read this story to you, let yourself hear it differently than you may have as a child. Let it land where it needs to. If something stirs, well, that's okay. If something comforts you, even better. This is a full moon moment of reflection, compassion, and quiet encouragement. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming. And I am so glad we get to sit in this story together. As I read the story from my own Hans Christian Andersen book, you'll see me out and about with the hens in the January cold rain that is happening right now on this full moon. I'll be checking in on them, making sure they're safe and warm, that their hen house is snug and cozy while the storm does its thing outside. There is something really tender about that, isn't there? Caring for them in the middle of rough weather, trusting the shelter we've built, knowing this season won't last forever. It mirrors the ugly duckling so perfectly. The long, uncomfortable stretch of winter, the waiting, the quiet tending, and the faith that warmth and change are coming. It felt like the exact right backdrop for this story and this moon. A reminder that even in the cold, even in the rain, we keep showing up with care, patience, and hope. So wherever you are right now, I want you to get a little more comfortable. Maybe grab a blanket, a warm mug, or just let yourself sink into the spot you're in. Let the day loosen its grip for a few minutes. This is your permission to pause, to listen, to simply be. As the full moon watches over us tonight on January 3rd, let this story wash over you without trying to analyze it or, fix anything. Just listen. Let the words find their own place in you. Let butterfly spirit sit quietly beside you as we do too, reminding us that, becoming does not have to be rushed, and transformation often begins in stillness. All right, let's get cozy together, and let's listen to the Hearth and Hen January full moon story, The Ugly Duckling by Hans Christian Andersen.